All right. Well, if YouTube will cooperate. And finally, we are live. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another Reality Skewed Gamers lunch stream here on the YouTubes. Welcome to another stream where we hang out with you wonderful and amazing folks and discuss and do things in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, the mobile game brought to you by Capital Games. I'm your man with the plan, Ranger J 1999. Welcome you guys in. And we're here to do what we always do at this time, hang out with you wonderful and amazing folks and bring you something exciting and wonderful to listen to. Today is a hump day celebration, and we have started a new tradition here because I'd rather condense it, consolidate it, put it all together in one spot, and that is Dad Joke Day. So it's this is the day that you can tell dad jokes, and I will have to read them. If you're a Patreon, I have to read them. So, you know, if you become a Patreon member, I have to read your dad jokes. If you're not a Patreon member, or if you want another way to do it, the only way I will read a dad joke is if you put a tip in the tip jar. I'll link that here in a second. I'll link Patreon here in a second. If you're not a Patreon, you want to become one just to see me suffer as you guys do your stupid ass dad jokes, well, then that's tradition. And so looking forward to that. Not really, no, I'm not looking forward to this day. So if you have a dad joke, you can put it in there. Really not going to concentrate too much on the game. I'll do stuff in the background, but not really going to try too hard. So yeah, so that's what we're doing today. Not much going on in the game. I'll do a little bit of conquest and stuff. Probably wait till the night, if anything, to do conquest. There's really not much left for me to do other than finish up feats and knock those out and call it a day. So yeah, so that's what we'll be doing today. So if you want to tell a joke and you want me to read it, put a tip in the tip jar, put your joke in there. If you want to become a Patreon so you can tell unlimited dad jokes that I have to read, I'll link the page here, and then you guys can yes. Good morning, Mozzie Kanata, my fellow ginger. Hello. I love Mozzie. She's the best. Other stuff, hit the thumbs up, subscribe, as always, just tradition. And stuff. And then anything else? Yeah, we've got on the Amazon wish list. I'll pull that up. If you guys know, we raise a buttload of money. I haven't checked the tilt if I can't pay. Let me look. I haven't had a chance this morning. We have not got the update yet. We're still over 15,000. We still haven't got the stuff from the store, which will put us over probably 16K. So that's really good. But on that note, we will be giving away all the prizes tonight on the Wednesday night stream. So that's our main goal tonight on the Wednesday night stream. Tomorrow lunch stream will be GAC, and then Friday we'll do a normal for lunch stream, and then Friday night for happy hour, we're not going to do anything. We're just going to roll a character for Stu. He wants to play D&D, so we're going to roll him a character, and then Friday I have to do, well, I did it for charity. Oh boy. Yeah, so I have to do 2 shoeies on Friday with Heinzie. So luckily Kate will be there to suffer along with me, and Heinz will be there suffering, drinking all this stuff that he has to drink, mainly Foster's. So that sucks. But if you want me to do more than 2 shoeies, you want to double it. If you go to the Amazon wish list, there's a Mando helmet there. If someone gets me that before Friday afternoon, then I will partake in double these shoeies. I'll be doing 4 shoeies for charity. And the reason that I'm working on the Mando stuff is because I'm going to start putting together a real authentic Mandalorian costume. Again, I want to start doing more stuff with ACS with the kids, visiting Children's Hospital of Atlanta. The Darth Revan costume's fine, but I really want to get a nice one. Mando's more recognizable than Darth Revan. I shared this story on Halloween. Someone thought I was Jabba the Hutt. I'm like, how the hell do you think I'm Jabba the Hutt? Of course, she was only 5 years old. She's the only name she knew. But I'm like, you know what? It's time to put together. If we're gonna be doing this stuff for charity, I'm gonna put together a really, really, really amazing. Why is my thing not working? Well, Zoom just seemed to disappear on my ass. We're still live. The chat disconnected. But anyway, I'm gonna put together a real authentic Mando costume. We'll start. I've got the helmet. I've got the dark saber on there, but that's what that's gonna be for. Then I'll have to get with someone to create it. But it's gonna be. We'll start saving for that. But that's just the initial start of it is that. But I will take the hit if someone gets it for me before Friday. That I will drink the shoey. So yeah, more shoeys, more double your pleasure, double your fun with Doublemint gum. All right, if you're new to the stream, welcome. You know the deal. Give your greeting. Say hi to me. Say hi to all the other skewers. We love to see you here. Also, if you're a Patreon, we're getting ready to start the lore series. We're going to record on Saturday. If you're our Patreon VIP, get into the Grave VIP and give us some thoughts on like which subject you want to. We've got 3 topics, but I just want to get people's feel like what they would want me to do first. Getting a pretty good sense of things. With that. You know, that's part of being a Patreon. Not only do you get mini roster reviews whenever I'm streaming, you get your own channel in Discord, but you also can chime in on the lore stuff. So there you go. And then anything else? No, let me just check TW real quick because I just want to see where it's at. I just did a Vader fight with SLKR. I almost had that motherfucker too. I killed everything but Vader, but didn't quite get him. And I don't have my troopers to clean that up. So, yeah, we're looking pretty solid. Are we winning? Or are we losing? We are winning with fleets, so we'll do that, and we're ahead on the Vaders. Vader's just killing everything in TW, so we're looking pretty solid there. If Gil needs me, I'm sure Boss will jump in here and tell me to go do some more battles. So get your dad jokes in. Again, Patreon. Sorry, I got distracted. You get the VIP access. You get the mini roster reviews whenever you want. I'm in there quite a lot. And then you get to talk about the lore stuff. Now, the lore video will be recorded on Saturday, and then it'll take us some time. We're going to be doing it bi-weekly. If we are going to go weekly, then we've got to hit $1,000 or more on Patreon, because if I'm going to be spending that much time doing all that work for the lore video series, getting it uploaded on iTunes and all that stuff, and making it look pretty and everything, then we got to, that's our Patreon goal overall. So yeah, we'll see if there's any news today. I don't think we will. It's Wednesday. We didn't get anything yesterday. It's a little quiet over there at CG, but you know, it is what it is. People ask me before I start giving the greetings and start saying hi to everybody, where I am at with Jabba. I'm trying to finish up Aura, but I got caught with, again, purple gear that I need to get. So we'll need to get purple gear for Aura. Then the same thing. We'll finish up Aurora, Mob Enforcer, Gamorrean Guard. We'll do all that stuff. I got 4 left to get Jabba, but Jabba's the big push right now. And so we'll do that. I don't really have any mod depression to do today. I did the events today, but the Secrets and Shadows, I got tier 1 done, and I'm not even going to bother with tier 2 and stuff. But we may do a little bit of conquest and stuff. But this is dad joke day. This is the day I've set aside so you can do dad jokes. So if you got dad jokes, get them in there. And I think we got BCM joining us. BCM, are you there? Big Country Ranks.
Yes, I'm here.
There you go.
Sorry, I'm running a little late.
It's okay. BCM's never late, nor is he early. He arrives precisely.
Running a little late, but I can't let you fly solo through this. So
yeah, that's fine.
I got to be your wingman.
Yeah.
We're going to suffer together.
Yeah, that's right. We are going to suffer. So let's say hi to everybody. Buzzsaw's here. Says, technically, you just green-lighted Grande. You have done this yourself, Ranger. Yes, I have. But we made this day specifically for this reason, because we didn't want it interfering with like Taco Tuesdays when we're doing mini roster reviews or anything else. So we got this going on. George,
yes, we are well aware.
Yes, meet George Fletcher. Says, what's up, fellow skewers? Hello, Big G. Dom's here. Hello, Dom, as always, giving a simple greeting and lurking. And JB United is here. Says, hello, Ranger. Hello, my friend. Of course, we mentioned the lovely, the wonderful, the very toy Maz Kanata. I love Maz Kanata. She's one of my favorites.
Everybody loves Maz.
How do you not love Maz? God, she's incredible.
You can't not love Maz.
She's so sweet. She's so nice. She's just a good overall human being, and that's a very big compliment for me. I'd take a bullet for Maz. I'm not going to lie. And then if anybody ever messes with Maz, God help you, because I'm bringing some friends of mine from Fort Bragg and other places, and we're going to go stomp your ass. So Maz is protected. Don't even try. Betty Lau, ni hao, wo hen gao xing ren shi ni. Says, Ranger PSA, death come for us all. Cherish your loved ones and live and enjoy life while you're able. Yes, indeed. I've been slacking on my Chinese because I've been so busy with the stuff. I'm gonna get back into it here and start studying it hard. But with the charity stuff and the travel and everything, I didn't have time. I brought it with me, but I never had a chance to even look at it. So, and I was too tired on the plane to even want to study. So yeah. Jason Hobby says, "Word to the mothership." Word indeed, brother. Glad to have you here. Adahan 224 join us this evening, Ranger. Good evening, Adahan. Tumblo Dries jumping in with both feet planted says, hi, Ranger Skewers. Well, you sure do have some nice hair there, Tumblo, you big fro boy. Lord Megatron and the Decepticons coming in with the hearts and wings. Glad to have you guys here. Bulbus from our guild, of course. Midichlorian says, hello there, Ranger and Skewers. Hope this finds you well. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Trey V says, think we finally get some news today, Ranger. Also Ghost shows, yes. It's been a good couple days. Astros won the World Series. I'm over the moon about that. I went to go see if I could get some merch, and then I saw that their jerseys and stuff are going about $300 to $400. I'm like, I'll wait. Yeah, I'll wait another day. Yeah, that's not happening. I just wanted to get me like an Alvarez jersey and an official hat, and I was like,
and so does 300 million other people.
No, I'll wait. Yeah, I'll wait. JB United says, another day down on the countdown to the World Cup. Yeah, I'm excited for the World Cup. We'll see how it's always. I do enjoy the World Cup. When I get a chance, I'll watch some Premier League matches and stuff. I like watching football, aka soccer, as we call it here in the U.S. But yeah, I will be watching the World Cup. I'll have it on in the background and stuff, so that'll be good. All right, it's Dad Joke Day. Again, this is the way it's going to work. If you have a dad joke and you're not a Patreon, you can have me read a dad joke. You just have to throw a tip in the tip jar. Minimum is $3. You can't just throw 99 cents in the tip jar and make you read one of those god awful things. It's $3. Okay, seriously, don't do that. Don't be that person. But $3. I'm sure I'll get Swevens here. BCM. Let's be real. We're gonna get Swevens out the ass. But if you're not a Patreon, that's the way you can have me read a dad joke. If you are Patreon, put them in. This is your chance. This is your chance to get your dad jokes in. It's open in the chat for everybody and their mom to do it. JB United says England versus US will be a big game. Yeah, it's always a good competitive match, JB United. I mean, I give the advantage to England, but you never know, man. It's always a little crazy how that plays out. So, yeah. Let's see here. Anything else? No, I think we're good on the news and stuff. We'll have the big Wednesday night giveaway tonight. We're going to have to give away all those prizes from the incredible job you guys did in helping us reach 15,000 plus on the charity drive. We'll probably get over 16 once all said and done. That's this incredible job by all you guys. Really made the hard work, the effort that I went into and Finn went into to make this happen. The travel was worth it because not only did I get to hang out with Finn and Karma, and Karma's amazing, by the way. She's not prego. She's not expecting. There's none of that stuff. Just drop it because I've been there, done it, met her. Yeah, get out of here with that shit. But yeah, I'm over the moon of like how well will. Like how well we did. So great job to everybody in the community that came out and stuff. So yes. Jeremy Big M says hi. Easy week. Forgot to join GAC. Yeah. Well. Yeah. Sadness. Huh? You forgot to join GAC. Oh god. Hold on, I gotta respond for some ACS stuff. So it looks like we're gonna have Kyra join us on the stream tonight. Oh, that'd be nice. Oh, hey, we'll have the ACS folks here. So hey, yay! Happy Humpy Taco Day to you. What else? 73. We did join GAC, but I won't be doing GAC tonight. We've set our defense and what we think is going to work. We've got some datacrons in place, but it's threes. We'll do it tomorrow. Me, BCM, Clayton will do tomorrow. During the luncheon, we'll do GAC. Same thing Saturday. So Saturday we'll do the Jedi Academy. We'll go right into GAC, and then I'm going to record the lore video. So I got some busy times coming up ahead. So there you go. But if you have questions too, guys, you can still ask us questions. Make sure you put the word question for your actual question statement. You can get those in there. But so far, no dad jokes there, BCM. The skewers, we made the day so that we would have the dad joke day, and no one's taking advantage of it right now. I'm a little terrified at the moment. I'm just waiting for this. I'm just waiting for the other shoe to drop. skewers are quiet out there. Too quiet, BCM.
It's too quiet.
Way too quiet. I know they're out there lurking, waiting to make my life hell on earth. Let me just pick up a couple things here. I'll check mod store just to see if we have anything. No. Yes. Oh, I definitely want those. I need those for Aura, so let's get those. And is there any Carbantus? I'll take the Carbantus. I need those too. And then mods. Let's see. Mods. Any mods? What's this? Crit chance, offense, cross. It's got defense, potency, protection, but it is an offense cross for a crit damage set. Yeah, for the skewers. I'll do it, BCM. That's the kind of guy I am. Florida says hello. I'm sorry, Florida. Finity says hello from Florida. Yes. Where another hurricane is a coming. Well, that's what's happened.
Well, it is that season.
No, I'm good on stun cuffs. It's just I need those purple eyeballs and other things for Aura. So yeah, I got a lot of stuff to farm that's dinky purple gear right now to get those characters all to 12. Then we'll take them to relics and stuff. Ray Rocks is good. Hump Day. Morning Picklers, Ranger, and BCM. Thank you, my friend. Glad to have you here. Did I check this store? We'll take those. We always can use some more Chiropractus. You never have enough you can never have enough Chiropractus. That's all I'm saying. Well, there's only 2 that need that so far, so we'll wait on that. Anything in here? Any Cheddar comlinks or anything? No, of course not. I spend all that. We'll convert this. Let's see here. No. Well, there's some Cheddar comlinks right there. We'll get those. What's this? 1, 2, 3. 3 need this. All right, let's. We'll get some more of those. And then Datacron stuff, I'm not really down. So, how many Datacrons should you farm in Conquest before your diminishing returns? I don't know, a couple. Unless you're going to spend heavily on them. Like, I've got, how many now? I've got 5 from Conquest and stuff. So, you know, we've got this stuff here. Let's take a couple of these up. Why not? See what we get. I got the materials, BCM. We can do this. Health. Do another one. Armor. And let's see what the third one is. Bones for Dark Side are Dispel. Whenever buffs or debuffs, the game. Okay, we've already had this one, but that's fine. And then we'll do one more. Why not? I'm feeling frothy. Oh, we've run out of material. Well, I'll get some more out of Conquest, so. It is what it is. Usually about 3 is what I've been getting. 3 main ones and a couple of other ones. So, you know, I'll get all these done. You can see I've got level 5s on these other ones. I'm going to roll one up again and see what we can get to add to, you know, it's mainly first order. What's the light side one, this one? I can't remember. I haven't really rolled it.
I have to look.
Yeah, but we have the one for Kylo, and that's all that matters. It's a really nice one we're going to use against Lord Schmader in 3v3. Because, yee. Oh, God. Affinity Ranger. The ACS wanted to give us an award, but they gave it to a Scarecrow instead. I don't blame them. The Scarecrow was outstanding in his field. It begins. Affinity. It's funny though. I saw an alligator walking down the street with all the rain, and weirdly he was wearing a vest. I asked him what he called himself, and he said an investigator. Someone staff in. Ain't no light side in 5. That's okay. That's right. I couldn't remember if there was or not. So there you go. Finn's doing the dad jokes because he's a dickhole. Even though I've been defending him in Karma's honor. That's fine. That's fine, Finn. I see where I stand. I'm still going to defend it because it's truth. But, yeah, you're a bastard. All right, get your dad jokes in. If you have any questions about the game, get those in too. Me and BCM are here to take it. So the engineer, choo choo. There he is, engine number 9 on the New York Transit line. If that train goes off the track, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Back to the scene. Here's the engineer. Oh, he's here. And this one, he's swimming engine. There we go. Yes, JB, we've got the World Cup. Calm down, buddy. It's 10 days away. We'll see what happens. It ain't going nowhere, brother. Love your passion, but let's wait for the matches, and then we'll see what transpires, and then we'll talk about it. It's like I did in the World Series. Okay, so I can tell you've been researching. What else in 3? Well, Finn has to get warmed up on dad jokes. I've heard Karma's already having morning sickness. That's not true. She's not prego. She's not. I was just there. It's not a thing. Not a thing. Not a thing. Finney says, I'm sorry. It's been a long day. I accidentally stepped on a grape earlier. Had to clean it up. I only knew because it gave a little whine when I stepped on it. I'm not even getting paid for this shit right now, BCM. Goddamn.
Yeah.
Oh, the engineer says no choo-choo for me today. It's national strike in Belgium. Oh, shit. Oh, wow. Ooh, things getting spicy over there in Belgium. Very nice.
Wait, there's a national strike day? That's a thing?
Yeah. Well, every country's got things like that, so. Evo, the extraordinaire, is joining us. Says, what really makes a dad joke? How much it makes mom groan. That's true. Oh, boy. It makes Ranger cry in pitiful sadness and stuff. So let me check the tip jar, see if anybody's put anything in there for me to read in sadness. Okay, thank God so far nothing from the tip jar. Let's see if anybody's got the helmet for me just to see if there's anything. I haven't looked. No, not yet. So I'm still safe on the shoeies. So far, no new Patrons. We've got a few dad jokes in there so far, BCM. I think we're doing okay. Nothing's gone out of hand yet. No new patrons, no tips in the tip jar. No one's got me the helmet. We've had a few dad jokes, but I think we're doing all right now, BCM. I think we're doing okay. Cody says, question, Ranger, did I hear you right? You're going to start streaming Sunday football? I can, yeah. I think Sunday I may hang out with the VIP because I like to do that and just, watch football with you guys, especially in the evening time. So we'll do that just to hang out and stuff. I'm just looking for ways to hang out more in the VIP chat. Now that I'm outside of the charity stuff, yeah, I'm going to be looking to do more of that, yeah. Evo says, did you know there's nothing worse than a chicken having road rage? It's a clucking disaster. Here we go. I'm pretty sure Evo's a Patreon, so he gets away with that. JB says the king is visiting his city today.
Big day, big day.
Interceptor says, cop joke. I bought a pair of shoes from a drug dealer. I'm not sure how they were laced, but I was tripping all day. Oh boy. Christ in heaven. Interceptor. Brother, God bless you, sir.
That boy and feed the dog. I'll be an headset though.
Boy.
I mean, that's not bad.
It's not bad. Yeah, that wasn't like.
It's not great.
It's not great.
It's not bad.
Yeah. It's palpable. We can. It's palatable. We can handle it. Oh man. That's true, Grande. Well, Grande's not here, thank God. He would know more about chicken lore than any of us. So yeah. Evo's doing another one. It says, why do clowns like skits with bananas? I don't know. Something about them is appealing though. But bump. Yeah, whichever one you want there, What Else 73. Whichever one you prefer, buddy. Alright. Did I miss anything? No, I didn't. We got all our goodies. I don't think I have anything to work on character-wise. I mean, it's just a slow grind right now. We are working on Zemon's sister. We just have to finish slicing her, but she's coming along very nicely with her speed and stuff. I'm very, very pleased with how she's turned out. And then I want to redo Mars so I can get her a little bit faster. But yeah, we need some purplish gear for old RS Singh there, boy. Got to get some Carbantes and those purple eyeballs, man. They're the thing. Jeremy spoken. Says, was that your counter joke? Palpable, Emperor Palpable, Palatable, Emperor Palpable team? Yeah, that's what else 73 was doing. Hey, listen, it's Dad Joke Day. This is your day to shine, guys. As I said, if you are Patreon, you can have me read all the dad jokes you want. Get it out of your system now because you can't do it any other day. I just will not bother listening to them, doing them, or hanging out with them. And Grande doesn't care, but, so when he's hanging out with us, I mean, there's nothing I can do about that. But everybody else, this is your day. This is your day to stick it in the old Ranger pooper. So just throwing that out there. And I'm hearing something in the back. Oh, that's BCM. I was like, wait, what's that? Oh, yeah. We would think Bougie's going to be farmable today. If not, then they really pushing it to the boundaries of like where she can come in. I've moved past that, and I am now working on, as you can see, I've got the character start. It's just now if we go to the journey guide, it's really weird they don't have the ship on here. They should, because you do need the Outrider at 7 stars and stuff. Luke's done, Bubba's done, Fennec's done. I just have a couple relics on Han and C-3PO, but the rest you can see here, doing the Lord's work. Got to get Aura, Gamorrean, and Mobby Enforcer up and running. And then, a couple weeks we'll have Jabba finished. It's going to take a minute, BCM. It's going to take a minute.
Oh, yeah. I just got Maced Relic. I'm working on old Bo Katan.
Yeah. If you go to ships, it'll be there. Yeah, so there's the Outrider. But yeah, I just like to see it all in one big happy thing. Yeah, I know, Evo, but I'm saying I'd like to see it all on one screen. I don't want to have to click through ships and characters. I just want to see it like this, where it's like, and the ship's there. And then I'd be like, yay, there's everything I need to work on in the journey guide. And then go back and forth. Just my preference. I just like to see it all in front of me without having to click over. But I'm selfish like that. All right, get your dad jokes in. Get your questions in if you have any questions about the game. Again, if you're a Patreon, you can give it to us. Well, give it to me. BCM's just being a good sport and being emotional support for me right now. So, yeah. Get your dad jokes in. This is the day to do it. If you're not a Patreon, make sure you put a little tip in the tip jar. If I'm going to read that shit, I'm going to get paid for it. God damn it. Finn, you're awful. Finn, he says, I'm glad I was able to tell my dad's story on the stream. The treatment was complicated, though. We didn't know his blood type. He kept telling us be positive, but it was hard without knowing. Just diarrhea, man. Just...
What am I missing?
Just hate you. Hawthorne says, this is the middle of the bougie possible drop dates. Very likely will be next Wednesday. I wouldn't be surprised. If we didn't get anything yesterday, then yeah. Well, JT, yes, I know.
We'll find out next
week.
We
get it. You think Ewoks and meta. That's fine. It's cool. We get it. You love the fur balls. It's cool. So, it's fine. All right, we get it, buddy. And good morning to you. Yeah, we're suffering through the dad jokes right now. It's Dad Joke Wednesday on this hump day. It's a hump day dad joke celebration. So there you go. And I'm really taking it in the pooper today. Well, not so bad. You know, it's not been that bad. There's been some rough ones in there, BCM, but so far we're okay.
Yeah, it's hump day, so we can. It might be a little slow today, which is fine.
Yeah. Eva says we're telling these dad jokes that we think are rad jokes, but Ranger thinks they're sad jokes and bad jokes, and they make him mad jokes. Yeah, pretty much. Eva's a lyrical poet. He didn't even know it.
Yep.
So, just get him in. And again, if you're not a Patreon, you want to become a Patreon, you can help us with, you can get your insight on the lore and all the stuff I mentioned with Patreon. But then you can tell all the dad jokes you want. If not, better to have a tip in the tip jar. I'll be quite flummoxed if someone makes me read a stupid ass dad joke and they didn't throw one in the tip jar and they're not a Patreon. I will be perturbed because I had to suffer through that crap. So get it in, get it out of your system, guys. This is the day. Of course, if you have any questions about the game and stuff, again, slow. We're doing Conquest. Conquest goes fine. I mean, I just have to knock out the big feats. So I've got to finish the Kenobi one. There's full squad of Jedi, full squad of Inquisitors. They'll be done tomorrow, and then I'm gonna start this one today. The old Farm Boy Luke, Old Ben. I'll just throw that on some GLs in Sector 1, and just knock out 5 for 4 days straight, and then I'll start that today, and then that'll be done. And I'll put us really right around 600. I got one more feat to do here in here, which we can do. Let's just knock this out. I got to knock out some bounty hunter stuff, so let's just do that. I got to get kills with bounty hunters, so let's just go to Sector 2 or Sector 5 mini boss and do that. Oh, what do I feel like running here? We'll just go boss, Boba Fett. We'll go Grief, Mando. We'll go Fennec. I think that works, right? Yeah, let's rock and roll. You want me to look at your bad badge modding? All right, give me a second, JT. Let me do this battle, and then we'll get you squared up. I don't know if we've won. We're winning right now, Tumblr. I don't know what the final product's going to be. I think we're going to win because our Vader wall is just holding. So, yeah, get those Datacron stuff going in. Yeah, that's nice. Probably, I don't want to just shoot her. They're just not interested in getting the payout, but that's fine because we're rocking and rolling. Not a big heavy damage team, so we're okay. And now we're in payout, and you'll get nuked if you don't get nuked. Problem is with the dots killing them, you don't get that many kills, but you know, you just run this. I'm gonna run this every day for like 4 battles, and we'll see how many kills we get. You know, so this will be slow going. So, yeah, ships for the most part, Evo are pretty straightforward. They're not as hard the feats because it's a ship. For some reason, CG pulls back on the difficulty of it. So enjoy it while you can for the next 3 months, because the next one will be ridiculous, because there'll be some character like, you know, Satil Shah I'm just throwing out there where we'll have to do crazy feats for it. All right, he wants me to look at his bad batch modding. Well, it's pretty straightforward modding on these. Let's see how fast your Echo is first off. And your Echo's got the mods 323 with some more modding here. Very nice. That looks right on point. Should be, yep, speed and potency. That looks fine. Wrecker should be beefy. Yep, he is beefy. He'll get beefier once you finish him up. So that looks really good. Hunter. No, offense on Hunter. No. You want an offense set on Hunter. Offense on Hunter. Crit chance if you can. He's damaged, so go offense. And then Omega. Same thing. You can go crit chance, crit damage on her. Offense is fine with crit chance. That's fine. So, yeah. That's fine. The only one I would change here is Hunter. You want that damage there, Mike. On his he's got good damage there. Put some offense on that, bruh. So, yeah. Offense set on Hunter. Yeah, pretty much what is Evo. I agree with that sentiment. It's what they do. So, I mean, yeah. If you want to go tenacity, you can. Offense set for sure, but if you want to, you know, tenacity, one of those two is fine. Any of those, pick one. But yeah. Who's tagging me? Let's see what the guild wants. TW. Well, I already took out one Vader team with my Fennec comp, which was incredible. To win in there with my SLKR, I had it just me and SLK right at the end there. I didn't have the new Datacron, so I couldn't quite finish off Vader because of the stats and stuff. But I got one where it's an easy cleanup for somebody, and I already used Imperial Troopers to take out a Revan team and stuff. So yeah, nothing I have will do that. You know what? Kiss my ass, game. Basic. 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 You want to get the double tappy tap? Kill her. Call her. That should get us into payout. Yes, good. Smoke her ass, good. That's fine. We'll taunt. Let's cleanse. I want to kill Anacrin. That's good. Let's put this on Mace. Actually, can we give him a big kick in the head? No, not really. Ability block. That'll be nice. Well, he's a beefy boy. Should have shredded there. Again, we just need kills with the bounty hunter. She's gonna die, isn't she? Yeah, she's gonna get ahead of Fennec. Ah, shit. That's right. Slow grind for bounty hunter kills. I don't even look to see, like, what's the... Oh, yeah, it's that Grandmaster Yoda fight. I'd rather eat paint than deal with that shit. Holy God. Question, do you have purple balls? I'm missing quite a lot of purple balls that I need right now there, engineer. So, yeah. Yes. I've already got Skiff Lando already up to 12. So he's already done. But I'm going to need some for the other characters. Because they're older characters, they're going to need some of that dinkier purple gear. Yeah, we'll do some more bounty hunters. So, hey, Keegan, what's going on? All right, get your dad jokes in. This is your day, guys. I mean, I don't want to hear any bitching or complaining when I ignore your dad jokes any other time. I've given you a whole day and stream to do your damn dad jokes. So, I don't hear it. I don't hear it. I don't want to hear it. I'm not about hearing it. Yeah, we'll taunt. Do a big hit here. Do another. No. That's all right. We'll do this because we'll get the payout quickly. Call you. Good. 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 Is she going down? Nope, I'm going to get her. Who am I going to go after? Mace we'll get rid of. Yeah. So, we'll disintegrate stupid Mace. Oh, God damn it. Let's kill you, because that'll give us a kill. And then Kassan Chop. Oh, good. More kills for me. Question, where can I find Wampa to kill for Bubba's prestige quest? Where can I find Wampas to kill for Bubba's prestigious quest?
It's the that bounty hunter quest that you know the one.
No, I don't.
Oh, it's for a title. I think it's the bounty hunter title or something. You have to kill like 20 Wampas with Boba Fett.
Oh, that's don't you have to do that? Well, there's the one with the bounties. That's where you can get some of those, right?
Yeah, that's a guaranteed one because there's one at the end of that one.
Yeah, so that's 2 right there because you get that on that one. I think that's what the Galactic Bounties is one area where you get it. I'm trying to think of anything else that has that one other than that one. Someone knows, let me know.
Where I think I still need it. I have to look here real quick. Oh, where is that? That's under that's under missions. Yeah, Dark Side Womp.
Yeah, that's Dark
Hoth.
Side. Yeah, Dark Side
has, what is it? One stage has like 3 of them.
Yeah, so there's that one.
Let me. Quests. Do I even have that one? Oh yeah, Frozen Foe. Defeat. You get a Boba portrait. Basically, you need to gain Boba Fett's payout 500 times, and then you got to defeat 50 Wampas with Boba present. Which tells you I have got 0 of 50 and only 15 times with his payout. So, trying to think. There were people that were. If you know somebody in your arena shard, or can get a hold of somebody that's right around you, and have them put it in. I mean, you only get 5 times, but what do people? Oh, people are doing it, and well, I mean, everybody's using Wampa for offense and GAC, so that's kind of out of the question. But you never know. Maybe you can get with somebody you're matched up with in GAC if they have a Wampa to put them on defense, so you can take them out with Boba. Sure,
hey, Alpha and Omega.
Especially in 3s, you might get somebody to help you out.
He gonna die. Engineer question for Grande: if he shows up, who's the more foolish, the fool or the fool that follows him? Eva says Ben Swallow is mainly meant for GL Ray, which I don't have in my resistance or poo-poo except JTR and RT because JML. Scythe nowhere near Grand Inquisition, won't be going for him for quite a while. I would say you can still run JTR, BB-8, Ben Swallow, R2D2, and then, that's still a really good team against bounty hunters and other things like that. So you can still use it with JTR. You should have Stick Ray up as well. So, I mean, your best with those combinations and then a 5th, it should be fine. Even if they're a little bit lower gear, you still should be good because that combination of JTR and Ben Swallow will still do good work. Yeah, so there you go. All right, so I've done some conquest. We got some bounty hunter kills. I'll work on that every day. But then the other thing I have left for conquest today is just to do sector. I'll have to do this. The Jedi Master. Well, I'll do sector 4 with the Jedi. Inquisitors, I'll do sector 2 with them. Get 5 kills today, 5 kills tomorrow, and then General Kenobi I use with the Jedi, and then I'll do some more with Kenobi and stuff and get some extra kills. So not bad. Get all those knocked out. I got to start doing the Farm Boy and Obi-Wan, but I can knock that out like easily because I just throw them on with a bunch of GLs. They have to survive, but like with Ray or with the other ones we can do, it'll be fine.
You're welcome, Benny. That's not a problem.
Yeah, it's what we do. So get your dad jokes in, get your questions in, get all that stuff in. Remember, if you're Patreon, you can do all the dad jokes you want. It's your day. If you're not, better throw some tips in the tip jar because you're going to make me suffer through some goddamn dad jokes. No. Let me check the forums. I don't see anything in there. And then, yeah. Good. Yeah, it takes a minute to do. So, I mean, I don't really give a shit about feats and stuff. I don't even try. I knock out stuff all the time. And I'm like, I didn't even know I was working on that. So.
Yeah, some of those titles and stuff were they're more prestigious as far as getting them than anything else. But.
Yeah. So it's just like, okay. Go Cubs. I have a joke. CG. God. Oh, no. Oh, goodness.
Hello there.
Oh, hello, Clayton.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, it's Dad Joke Dave. Welcome.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
Lucky you.
Yeah, we're lucky.
I'm sure you are.
Luckily though, that the patrons, we've had a few. I've had to suffer through some pretty bad ones there, but not too shabby. And then everybody else, it's like, oh, when I put tip in the tip jar. See, you can't tell a dad joke then. I see it limited the damage. Emotional damage. And the good news is no one's got me the Mano helmet and other stuff. So yeah, good stuff going on. I'm not having to do extra shoeies and shit. I'm happy.
Man, you got a couple more days and see what happens.
Nice.
He says, bringing his hands in the background.
Oh shit. Oh no. I said
One must remember, nothing in this life is for certain.
Oh god. Oh fuck. I said if it's there by Friday afternoon, my life is going to be horrible Friday night. I'm just throwing that out there.
Last Friday night, we were drinking in the bars.
And then we'll be doing, I think we've got enough feedback. I think I know what I'm going to do. And then I'm not going to tell anybody, but except you guys will know. So we'll do that Saturday afternoon. I think that's where everybody's comfortable with, right? And
Sure. Yeah, I think.
it?
Yeah, I think everyone has said Saturday will work.
Well,
I've got nothing but time for this.
So we'll do Jedi Academy and then we'll do GAC real quick. I mean quick, dude, so we can go knock out the lore stuff because I'm more excited about the lore stuff than I am doing GAC. And we'll do GAC tomorrow. We got the big prize kit giveaway. And Kyra's going to be on tonight with us from the ACS. One of the ACS ladies that was there with us on Saturday. So
nice.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, so we'll have some good stuff going on.
I missed Heinz's being in Heinz's group by like 2 positions.
Oh no.
For a GAC. Which I'm okay with, but
Evo says, let's get down to business to defeat the Huns. Oh God. Interceptor says, hey Ranger, dad joke, kinda. My dad said to my mom, thanks, hun. He turned to us and said, it's short for Attila. What? Oh God. Oh Jesus. 1 sec. My phone was buzzing. And I had it over the other side of the domicile, so I'm like, uh-oh. Make sure I go grab that.
Speaking of which, I gotta go grab mine just in case.
oh man.
All right, so
I'm in the midst of quite a few streamers.
are you really? Who else is streaming right now?
Oh, they're just close to me in ranking. Solo Base is nearby. Gom is nearby. Heinz is nearby.
We'll see. I mean,
I'm not matched with any of them this round, so I doubt we'll be anywhere near each other by the time this week ends. Just a lot of, it's a part of the air. It's the area of the game I really don't want to be in.
Yeah.
I don't like threes and being this high up.
all right, we got TW. I got this.
I mean, we're gonna go as far as we're gonna go.
I don't have anything to clear this. You stupid walrus. I mean, I've got JMK and stuff, but I already used SLKR and got one team all the way down, but with nothing. I don't know what to use here because I don't think JMK is going to do it.
No, not 1v. If it's with the cooldown cron, it won't happen.
No. And I know JML ain't going to do it, so even with Cam and everything else I could throw at it.
Depends on what the cron. What's the level 9? Is it a thickness cron or is it mastery cron?
Thickness.
Oh, yeah, that's hard for JML to burst through.
Yeah, I don't think JMK can burst through it either.
No, it's not. It could kind of go your way because they're gonna take forever, but the dots get to you so fast.
Yeah.
It could be doable with JMK, to be honest, but it's gonna be like.
We'll give it a shot. Why not, right?
Yeah, you got.
We want Padme. We want.
You want to try to get as much damage in there as you can.
No, I'm not gonna bring a tank. Cam?
Yeah, bring in Cam.
Snips for sure, right?
Yeah, she was on a bad shout here. Just because she'll help this. Well, because she can't really critically hit though. I would almost say.
We don't have a. Well, Padme's a cleanser, so.
Padme cleanses. Kiadamini gives us armor shred. I kind of don't want to use Cam because I feel like it's not as useful for
Okay.
what we want to do. I want to say go with Jedi Anakin here. It'll be a little less damage overall, but with the ability to kind of get the bonus turns and the because it's bonus turns whenever it procs, so it'll proc Padme and Anakin for the bonus turns, and the additional heal immunity attempts should be helpful in case your JMK does what he does best and whiffs like a mother.
All right.
Do we have a Kron to throw on the team for anything? Any stats? Any armor pen or anything? That's resistance pen. We're not really worried about that. What's the Lord Vader Kron? No, not really worried about that. The Darth Vader Kron. Do we still used to have Darth Vader available?
Yeah, I do actually.
Do the level 7 Kron that you got there.
This one
We'll
right
just
here.
we'll just take the stats.
All right.
Armor, health, steal, crit damage. It can't hurt.
All right. Let's see if we can do this. You're gonna get all this health back. That's great. Okay, guess not. Who do I want to put this on? Ahsoka, right?
Not yet. No, you start with this first special and target himself.
Okay. Let's put this on.
Now flip it back to him. JMK, yeah. And then now do that on Ahsoka.
Dodge. I'm gonna go for the kick here. Or
Um,
cleanse.
no, it's fine. Go for the kick here.
Oh, we got days though, so that's not
Oh, your
gonna.
day. Yeah, go for the cleanse. Just shake him loose.
AoE.
Yeah, get the damage up. Go for the leap with the armor shred. Special on himself.
God damn it.
And dodge.
Dodge.
Dodge. Yeah. Flip it over to Ahsoka Tano.
That didn't do anything.
It's alright.
Dodge. Jesus Christ.
Basic.
Well, we'll get 2 call in here with the...
Just basic. Just basic. Trust me.
Well, we cleaned up that, so...
Yeah, it's gone. That's the important part.
We did a great job.
Dodge
We worked hard.
That's like the biggest thing I hate about set 5 or set 4 is the dodge meta.
Yeah.
It just needs to die. Do you have Trooper still available, or you already
No,
burned them?
we burned it to clear the Darth Revan team.
Do you still have Sidious available? Well, what teams do we have? Nah, I just don't think you can outrun them. Sorry. Just go click on a Vader team that isn't preloaded.
Okay.
Go down to Sith tags real quick. Sith tags. All right, grab Sidious lead. Darth Vader. Do we have any tanks? That's not. That's gonna be relics 5 or higher.
No. Oh yeah, we have Sith Trooper.
Okay, take Sith Trooper. Okay. Go to Separatist tag. Do we still have what?
No, we already used what?
Son of a bitch. Okay, what is the speed of their Thrawn?
311.
What's the speed of your Vader?
He is 253.
He's 253 plus 32 right now, right? Yeah.
We're not outrunning Thrawn.
Yeah, you're not outrunning Thrawn. You need to go third. At the absolute worst of it, you have to go third, and
We're
you're not
not
going to.
No.
So if you had Watt for this, then we could throw Watt in here to give the weapons tech to, and that would put you probably just fast enough, and then put like EP or somebody here on this team. But I don't. Yeah, nope. We don't got it. Don't worry about it.
Yep. And J-Mel ain't gonna do shit against that. So.
I mean, not enough. No. You'd be better off using it as a cleanup.
Yeah, and C ain't gonna do shit against that either. So.
Not with the Kron gone. No, there's no way that C does anything meaningful here.
Yeah. So.
You'll get obliterated by.
Hey, I beat one and got 2 down. To I've done my part for King and Country. So.
Hey, it's all right. I screwed up versus. Ain't so bad. I forgot that the Vader Kron versus Lord Vader needs Piet to function. Went in without it. Sitting there with Scribe, I'm like, how do I kill him again? I was able. Go ahead.
Go for it. That just sounds like what I'd done. But you tell your story first.
Oh, I was able to get like Maul and Thrawn and Vader out, but like I just completely whiffed on the team I was supposed to use, and so it's just like, well, all right, this is what happens when I don't give a shit about TW. I go in with the wrong team.
Yeah, mine. I went in and was going against a C with Slacker.
Yeah.
And for some reason, the game, when I went to select my team, it jumped me to my raid teams, not my usual teams or my TW teams, and I ended up selecting the HSTR team.
Oh,
So like, why is Herbert Yoda on this team? And I was like, oh crap. I barely pulled it off, but it was like, that's not the team I wanted to use.
Right. It seems like the never-ending cycle of this game. It's just like, I wish I was better at this. The thing I really want them to do is a quality of life update, which I know this is, I wish they would allow us to put nicknames on Datacrons. So like you could name it for the team it was built for.
Right.
Because it's like, for me, I'm like, especially with this set, like I'm taking things level 9 to tweak stats. So at this point, I have like 3 Jabba-crons, and only one of them goes on Jabba. So it's like, which one goes where again?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here. What else in 3 question? What are your thoughts on Bears SK Malik in 3v3? Pretty sure we said yesterday that it was a good team.
It will work, as in like Malik is annoying, but unless you have like Turbo Malik, it's not going to be a super like threatening team, because Malik tends to be too slow to do anything meaningful. So and he doesn't taunt very well. So it's like, it's a good team. It's just, it depends on what you're trying to bait out of it. But I mean, most people are going to see Star Killer and use something useful. But if you had like, a 300 plus speed Malik and he gets plus 70 under Star Killer, then I could see that being very powerful. But otherwise, I would just say, I wouldn't split the trio apart if I could avoid it.
Doing Kenobi kills. Okay, you missed. Kill him, Kenobi. So we're getting Kenobi kills. We're doing the Jedi feat. We're getting Sector 4 feats done because, we got some materials there. Oh, nice. Yeah. Because we're doing the non-attackers. Still have to do the Rebel Unit 1. That won't take that long to do. So yeah, no attackers and stuff like that. Hello, Force of Strongers. Says hello, everyone. Hope you're all having a great day. Same to you. What else? 73 says my Malik is over 300 speed. Well, you're doing good. Question: how is Savage Omni with Starkiller defense, and who could I place at the third on the team? Well, we just talked about it. Bears. Keegan says, in the Navy SEAL, an Army Ranger and a Delta operator walk into a bar. The Delta operator orders a shot of whiskey. The Army Ranger has a beer, and the Navy SEAL writes a book about it. Okay. God. Oh my God. Of course they did. Interceptor says, "Say Ranger and Karth, game question, is putting Bears with Savage a good idea, or where on a Sith team is she best?"
I mean, so it's gonna be a good idea to have Barris and Savage paired together, because when Savage has the stacks of what is it, that defense thingy they call it. When he has the stacks, he has vulnerable, which means he has to be crit, right? So when he had, what is the stupid resilient defense? That's what it's called. So when he has the stacks of resilient defense, he's inflicted with it. So it just makes him harder to put down. Who leads the group? It should be Savage leading over Barris, because Savage lead makes Savage harder to kill. Barris, while her leadership is universal, is not nearly as potent, because 10% max health on Savage is okay, but not game changing as he is an attacker. And then healing 4%, unless you have Barris at like crazy high relics, her leadership isn't doing a hell of a lot. And I mean, let's be honest, Savage does not need help healing.
So there you go.
So a common thing people are putting down is Savage lead with Starkiller and Barris, just because the team is durable. Because Barris makes it really hard to kill people. But in my opinion, I think while it's an annoying team, unless you're going heavier on GLs for your defense, it's wasted to put Starkiller and Savage together. Just because of the sole fact that it's just going to get GL'd. So if you're not going... Yeah, if you go without Starkiller, there's a lot of options. I think the Rangers running Savage Sith Trooper and B2, that's going to be its own can of annoying. But Savage and Sith Trooper would work for a lot of different teams, just because he's going to take so many turns. And Sith Trooper is going to assist and be obnoxious. You could just Savage by himself, though. Savage by himself is an annoying team. Like, Savage and anything that supports him is annoying. So it doesn't... There's a lot of theory craft that you can do, but I just, for the most part, I think Savage is going to kind of be like what Malgus is going to be. It's always going to draw... It's always going to draw something more powerful for a lot of players, because they don't have the depth to deal with it or the relic levels to deal with it otherwise. Because like the common counters that don't require instant defeats to Savage right now is Padme and bounty hunters. So anything that helps screw with that will put people into using a GL. So if you want to force that hand, then it could be interesting.
Andrew Zarn says, hello, Ranger. How have the jokes been so far? Well, they've been okay. I mean, there's been some poo-poo ones, but I mean, you know, we make do with how, you know, what we have. Oh, come on, Kenobi, kill somebody, would you? Jesus Christ.
Remo, Savage should be modded for health. But he's still an attacker at the end of the day. So you don't want to skimp holistically on offense either, because he does ramp offense, but if he doesn't ramp enough, he still doesn't kill anything. So I think like what Ranger and I ended up doing on ours is we are 3x health sets. But we have 2 offense primaries. Oh god. Big Papa Patron is in the chat.
Hold on. I'm having issues with the
he's
stupid
frozen.
Zoom.
Oh, he's frozen.
Well,
Let
that's
him
good
remain
enough for me.
Sorry, I think I'm frozen.
Sing me a song.
Should Savage be modded for health or protection? Health with offense. Right? That's how we did ours.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Is that it should be 3x health sets with and then out of your 4 primaries that you can do 2 offense, 2 health. Because otherwise you'll just time out. Versus teams like if you want to use it to solo CLS, you need to have enough damage to actually knock them down.
It's been a lot more than 3 dad jokes.
Just 3 dad jokes?
No, someone said that there was 3 dad jokes. That's all it took to summon Grande. Yeah, it's Wednesday. It's Dad Joke Wednesday. They're Grande, so yeah. Now is the time. Vanilla says just got Ben Swallow. What is the consensus on him? I'm still going heavy offense. Good speed, beefy, health, and offense is what I did because that special damage. Mine's over 17,000. I don't know what yours is at Karth, but
17.5 or something like that.
Yeah.
Hey, Ranger.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh Jesus. Okay. Yes, Grande.
What did Yoda say when he saw himself in 4K?
What, Grande?
HDMI.
Oh my god.
Just.
Vanilla.
Oh God.
The
Sorry,
overall,
it's starting, and I'm just gonna throw up.
the overall consensus on Ben Swallow, he is a good character. He provides utility, but it is quite clear 2 things were are kind of flawed in his kit. One, he was designed before the age of Datacrons existed, because his kit doesn't really do, like with Datacrons, his kit was really lackluster overall, because of what Datacrons add and what they do. But I mean, again, Ben was designed to do one thing really well, and that was allowed Ray to beat JMK on offense without having to take a full like Titans team or whatever else. So Ben is a good character. He adds his own mechanics to the play style, but it's definitely not like what Malgus does for Sith Empire or what Cat did for JMK. It's just he's not that level of lifter. He was designed to specifically allow Ray to beat JMK. So that's about it.
So let it be written. So let it be done.
It just actually it kind of keeps with the theme, though, to be honest with you. The theme of resistance always gets shat on. I swear, whoever develops these things, they don't like the faction.
I don't like them any either. Kanan and Ezra. Oh God, that should be a fun fight. That's for 4 burritos. And I still have to do rebel fights, yeah, and then no attackers in your squad. Okay. Hmm. Could do it. How we did that. Let's see. I can go GR here. And go you, and then I'm going to need a tank to protect them. So let's go Krenobi. Oh, he's already been used. Let's go Mace, and then we'll go Phoenix. Ezra's relic, Keenan is not. So Ezra and Keenan. This could be, well, this could be creamy. Benny Lau, question. If I can enter Proving Grounds now, which character should I refresh crystals for? Cat. Always Cat. Get Cat. If you don't have Cat, get Cat. Please, God, get Cat. What are you, crazy? They're going after Kanan. No, they're going after the medical frigate. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, this ain't going to work. Luckily, he gets his health back. Yeah, take her out. I can go to ultimate. Here I am. Hang in there, Kanan. Oh no! Just need to get to ultimate.
You need a better tank.
Kenobi is.
If you flop the turn to Kanan, it will dispel the torture.
That's true, but I think we'll be okay here. Moving after Soroka. Alright, okay. Get 7th out next. Just hang in there, Kanan. Oh boy. Oh, that dodge was horrid.
Vanilla, there is no such thing as cadence when it comes to CG. Their only cadence is having inconsistent cadences.
Mm-hmm.
Why they would do it that way is beyond me. I have no idea, but here we are living our best life. Well, Andrew Zani, the reason why Cat is the best lifter that they've ever created is solely because the stat wall that comes with her. If without the offense, without the defense, without those stats, she would not do nearly as much for JMK besides instantly defeating something. And really the only reason why they made her instantly defeat anything was because of like characters like Malik. Because the old GR characters did not have fear immunity besides like Padme. So Malik, if you had to go beat on Malik's face for 5 minutes, like, yeah, you lose. So that's they had to counter certain aspects of different kits, and that's what caused Cat to be so powerful. But like Ben, if he Resistance needs like Resistance always feels like it needs one more character. You know, it's like now I feel like they need a better tank because JTR should really just finally be split off from Ray teams and go back to leading actual Resistance.
Mm-hmm.
And then give us a tank that just gives us a stat wall. Because Holdo's not bad, but she's just not. She doesn't do much besides because some minor issues with like the Foresight taunts. Compared to like, you know, a tank that can take punishment forever. So, but I mean, it's the same thing with the Resistance fleet. You know, they gave us a ship, and it's just like now we almost need another support ship for Resistance. Like we're just always feels like we're one step away.
I agree.
Either Grande is like, no, that's just a photo.
Just a photo. He must be in the boonies.
Okay. I was like,
Vanilla, yeah, the cadence on that is there's no normal cadence going on right now. Just not a thing. So no Leia this week.
Sure they know what they're doing right now.
Yeah, there's no cadence and stuff. So yeah. we're not going to get Beaujolais this week, and I don't think we're getting the announcement of.
I think we will. I think we'll still get it this week. We kind of almost have to be honest with you. We have to get an update this week of something, because they've literally hit every pack that they put out in the store. So unless they have no packs coming out for another week, which I highly doubt. And we still need the update for the next set of Galactic Challenges. So we got to have an update this week. That's got to happen. But when is the question? It'll probably happen, tomorrow. But we do need an update this week. We probably won't get any the new character until the week after, though. At least that's what Sig has said in speculation. Have we won in TW yet?
Well, I have no idea.
I think it's over. The fight's done. Our guild has cleared things more efficiently.
That's just Lord Vader, man. it's a bitch. Now that we don't have the datacrons that we had before, it's really hard right now.
Well, and it doesn't help with the fact either that we a lot of our counters that are available are currently sitting on defense too. So
yeah.
Hey, Karthik.
Yo.
Oh God.
What did Captain America say to Thor and the Hulk after he came back from IKEA?
I'm not certain.
Avengers, assemble!
Oh God. There you go.
I just feel dirty,
Yeah, even if they clear our fleets, which I'm assuming they will, they got 40 minutes to do it still.
I don't think they can win.
No, even if they clear it, they're still right now they're 2,400-ish points down. So if they clear the back wall, that gives them 1,300, and they got 20 fleets to kill still.
Yeah.
So that's every 10 gives 220, so 450, so basically 1,800.
Yeah.
So they would still have to clear like 20 of our Lord Vaders. So that ain't happening.
Mm-mm.
The new Slacker Cron doesn't seem to do much on defense. Well, that's because it doesn't.
It's meant for offense.
Yeah.
Because for ours for threes, we're going Slacker, Watt, and
Slacker, Watt, and a tank, or somebody that's. Watt moves first. It doesn't really matter. So Slacker, Watt should be able to deal with
Vader.
If you got the Cron, that kind of helps. Yeah, which you have a Cron for it.
Yeah. I've got the reflective one, and we got all the health still and health and all that stuff on it. So we'll be able to go pwn Schmader.
Should be able to.
Yeah.
When nothing is a guarantee in the land of Datacrons.
No, it's pretty much poo-poo diarrhea.
No, and on defense, it's the only thing the Slacker Cron does on defense, Andrewzani, especially if you like the DI Cron for level 6, is it just shuts out soft counters, more or less. Like that's all it changes. So your GLs are still gonna walk all over it. I mean, it's no different than what like Ray Ben does. Like it just the same GL counters still beat it. It just you have to play it a little bit differently. So it doesn't change much. Though honestly, we should keep our Phasmas for offense next war. The footage I'm seeing on that is just bananas.
Mm-hmm.
All
right, get your dad jokes in, get your questions in, get all that stuff in.
I think Evo, the biggest issue that comes with Jabba on defense is going to come down to heavily what stats you get for him. If you Because the new set doesn't really make things more challenging for them. So the old set with the Lando Kron was actually a little bit more. But you do get more with this one, right? You know, because you have 4 bounty hunters on your team instead of 1 smuggler, 2 smugglers, because Jabba's a smuggler too. So there's a couple things that you could do. I think dodge and deflection were the more annoying mechanics with Jabba, but I mean, all that being said, I only ever had one person one-tap my Jabba, and it was with a very... Actually, I don't think anybody one-tapped my Jabba.
Well, Noel just messaged me, says update 15 minutes. Did somebody get a message saying we're getting an update?
I don't know. I closed out of the game.
Let me look.
As you should.
Oh, I mean, there's nothing going on, so RTW is basically done.
Hold on, I gotta go throw like 2 damage on the Sith Raid real quick.
I autoed like a whole section.
I just don't want to come last. That's all I care about.
Yeah. I'm gonna step away for just a bit to make a phone call.
Yeah, go do your thing, brother. We ain't going nowhere.
Unacceptable.
Oh, 7 p.m. tonight.
19 UTC. That's not.
That's.
It's like 8 hours ahead of us.
So.
That'd be like 2:15 this afternoon.
Yeah, something like that. So maybe we'll get Bougie Lay and stuff. I mean, we'll talk about the news tonight, but the big thing is the giveaways tonight. So I mean, that's what's going to be the mainstream.
55 minutes. UTC. I hate when they do UTC. My brain doesn't want to think.
Someone just type in 1915 UTC US time. That'll tell you what. So
I will.
I forgot we had the Sith Raid going on. Oh well, I missed it. Doing other things. So in Conquest, I have to do a couple more Inquisitor fights for today, and then we'll finish up Sector 4.
11:15, so it's 45. It's basically 45 minutes.
45 minutes away? Okay.
Yeah, 11:15.
But that doesn't necessarily mean that's when it'll actually land, because last time we had one that took forever to get, so... Yeah, there's a lot of time zones. I don't track them all. UTC should be UK time. Well, yeah, but we don't care about England.
It's universal. Yeah. It's what that's supposed to be universal one is the UTC.
Yeah, it is.
Anyways, it's gonna be in about 45 minutes. Main takeaway, which is on par. They either do an update at 11:15 or it's at 2:15. If they're doing a standard update, which
whenever it lands, and then we'll talk about it tonight. As long as give away all those great prizes.
I mean, what is there going to be to talk about? There's just nothing happening. I
didn't say we talk about it long. They just said we're going to talk about it. And then give a bunch of free shit away.
They're probably going to patch all the bugs out of Conquest.
Maybe we get Bougie Leia. I mean, we're not getting a character.
We should get her because I think. Well, no, technically. I think the 12th is the end of the window. So yeah, she should be this week.
Whatever.
How far are you away from her?
From who?
Bougie.
I'm already past all that shit, dude. I'm working on gear, dude.
Oh, that's right.
See?
Right.
Just gear now. So I just have to get Aura, Gamorrean, Aurora, and Mom Enforcer up to 12. So that's what I'm working on right now. But I'm tapped out on Carbantes. So I got to work on those. And then the goddamn purple balls. Balls. So, yeah. Oh, I'm going to need some more of those. Goddamn, I am. Nope. Just the one set there. That's done. That'll be done. That's done. Plenty of stun cuffs. Plenty of stun guns. It's just, yeah. Yeah, he is. But no, finally, Jabba will be within my grasp. Good. Good.
Yeah.
But
To be
yeah,
honest, Evo, I think that's going to be a thing for CG moving forward. Characters that are permanently available when they go live, I think they're going to do that moving forward. Is just have them come out before their requirements are completely farmable.
yeah,
Because you could always go get it, so there's no need to be like, oh my god, you got to buy them to be able to unlock it. It's like, no, you can just wait till they're farmable and then you'll get it because the event's available all the time, which is shitty, but it's CG.
Oh,
so
look, more cheddar com links than needed. Oh, look, more of those are needed.
dude, yeah, it's bad. What did Wolf say the other day? He was like 2,200 carbs alone away from Jabba.
Yeah.
CG's not sneaky, they're just belligerent. Like they just do things that place incentive on purchases. It's like I was talking with somebody the other day, and they're like talking about, why CG wants things to, slow down and be more accessible and be more farmable. I'm like, they don't want that because players need a reason to spend. It's like there's no reason to gate anything if you don't care if players spend or not. So it's like,
Yeah.
no, it's gonna be to spend. Like the new TB, they were like, oh well, it's only gonna be one path open at a time, which I'm like, it would be interesting, especially they run it twice a month. Yeah, they gaslight. That is very factual. It's only one path open a month, and I'm like, if it's only one path open a month, and you can choose every month, so let's say the new TB comes out twice a month, and you can choose one of the paths every month. It's like, it kind of makes sense to a degree to run it that way, but at the same time, it doesn't, because then there's no reason to push players to farm Jabba if you can only do the dark side nodes. Like, because Jabba's going to be clearly like the middle path or whatever, So it's like, if they limit what you have access to, it forces you to not have to worry about the farm nearly as much.
Yeah.
So it's like, I know CG. Something tells me that the objective is to get you to spend, so they want you to have the FOMO. FOMO, it is real, and FOMO is persistent.
All right, get your questions in, get your dad jokes
Evo,
in and stuff.
That was how. That was exactly how Starkiller came into the game.
Yeah.
Starkiller was in game before all requirements were farmable. I think they were all in shipment still, but they weren't farmable yet.
Yeah.
But even then, it may not have been that much, because I know Mara J was the last one, and then Starkiller's kit came out the next day, and then the event was like 2 weeks later. So maybe it wasn't even that. Maybe it was still marquee bundles only.
Yeah.
Either way, I'm not worried about her.
Nah. All right, get your dad jokes in. This is the day. This is the time. If you're Patreon, you can put a dad joke in whenever you want. If not, you gotta throw something in the tip jar, $3 or more, or for me to read one of those stupid things. So and this will be the only day I'll allow it. Grande will still be Grande. Oh, we lost Grande. I was like, well, he's been quiet for a minute. I thought he just dropped. So, oh no, no more dad jokes from Grande. Oh no, oh no. Well, we'll see, Evo, if we get one for our visas, but we'll deal with it when we get it. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, the problem that we're gonna have overall with them doing things like that is if they flood us with Omicrons, it creates another problem, right? Because players can, at this junction, you can get basically one a month, if you can do all the Galactic Challenge to that point. So you kind of have a limitation, right, of what you can chase after. So if they try to power up every single team to be able to do TV better with a new Omicron, it floods the market, and they'll either have to increase the supply, or they'll have to, or just increases players' frustration beyond to a point of where they want to continue on.
Yeah. Extinguisher.
All right, Vanilla will have completely different opinions on that, and that's okay.
Yeah, that's what we have. That's why we have dialogue. But yeah, it's gonna be a minute before I get Java done. It's just the gear requirements are stupid. You know, just a lot of old gear and stuff.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. Is like Jawa, Mob Enforcer, Gamorrean Guard, and their gear is so outdated that they're super carb heavy characters by default. Like, not even that the fact. Well, Mob Enforcer and Gamorrean Guard are both tanks. So like their tanks are already super carb heavy to begin with, and then like the Cheetah links don't help for all the attackers. Like, you just have like tanks and attackers, and then everyone's just like, you remember all those pieces that require like 100 to like 50 to 100 carbs for every piece? Yeah, we're full of those. You son of a.
Check out TW for us, which will end in less than 30 minutes here. So we are, they're still on fleet. They're not going to do Vader. We got this. It's over. It's over, Anakin. I've got the high ground. Well,
how's my torture feet coming along?
Yeah, you're going to run out of balls.
Oh my God, I'm halfway there.
Idiot.
I have not even been trying to do it, but I use my Inquisitors just to grind out the sector 1 Datacron cache and Datacron node. So I'm just passively getting them. So I'll get like 5 a day. And I'm like, I'm not here to try and get this feat done, but I will use Inquisitors here.
Well, I will after. I mean, I'm using them in Sector 2 because I need more of that stuff out of there than I need Sector 1, right? So
yeah, well, the torture one is just asinine.
5. Yeah, it's just 5 and stuff.
It's literally what 10 days of doing 5 battles every day.
Yeah,
because the odds of you getting a second torture off is like super low. So it's like,
yeah, I'm not worried about that one. But I'll finish. I'll do some more later today with the Inquisitors. I'll get them at 35, and then Kenobi will be done. And then I'm going to start this one today. I'll do 5 battles. Actually, I'll just do 10 battles, or how many I can do with Old Ben, and because Farm Boy and Old Ben just have to survive. And I'll run them with like a GL and just go stomp in Sector 1 somewhere real easily. So
yeah, just like take Ray.
Yeah, Ray will do it.
Two.
And that's all you need.
Super easy. Andrews only wants to know how long it'll take you to do Jabba.
I don't know. At least a couple more weeks.
My guess is Christmas.
No, I'll have it done before Christmas because the holdup is what's this one? What am I missing here? Oh, Carbantes. Carbantes is going to be the one that slows me down. But when we get them everywhere, and I'll start farming those. My main thing is just to get these characters to 12. So, like right now, I'm trying to get Aura to 12, but I need Corbantes. So I'm gonna need 1, 2, 3 Corbantes, and then I need to finish this off. I need that one just needs Corbantes. This one needs the purple eyeballs as well. So, and then she'll be 12. Then I'll just have 3 little piggies left to get done. So, and once those are done, then
yeah, I know, but they overlap pretty heavily on the Gear 12 Plus stuff too, don't they?
Yeah, but I got a buttload of that. That I'm gonna have a lot of that done when I start taking them to Relic Zero. So we'll see. But I think I'll have it done before Christmas because all my gear, all my stuff is going towards this. So it's not like I'm working on anything else.
True. I mean, you could if the shops do you well, you could have it done by the end of November.
Yeah.
I guess my time frame was including farming him, like farming his shards and training.
Yeah, that'd be 10 days on top of it. But I'm just talking about just getting the event unlocked because I'll bust through that because again I'm gonna use the crystals and do refreshes. I won't I won't really care at that point. But we got to get them there first. So everybody gets to 12, then everybody gets to Relic 0, and then we'll take all the Relic stuff. Unlock the event, start Java, and then, yeah. And then after Java, I'm not going after Dr. Afra. Unless I need it for TB, but it has to be a pretty big need. I'm going to go back in and start relicking 5, a lot of characters, and getting crew members done with their gear for ships. So...
yeah, I mean, and yeah, again, unless Afra just has, like, she's the only reason I would even push for her is if she is like Star Killer level power inside of GAC. If it's TW, don't care. If it's TB, definitely don't care, because there's just too much. Like, I have so much going on that there's no reason to pick up the team. Like, it's gonna need to be damn near meta. Baby, what do you need?
No, they're called at Gear 12. Well, for what we're using them for, yeah, because the Galactic Challenges, we've beaten them with when they were like no gear on them at all, and we still beat it. So if I have just these guys at Gear 12, then yeah.
Yeah, the Hut Cartel stuff, yeah.
So there's no rush on it. They're good enough to where I can do that.
Baby.
So.
Come here.
All right, we're going to go to the top of the hour. So you guys got us for 24 minutes. Again, any dad jokes, if you're a Patreon, you know the deal. If you're a Patreon, make sure you give your insights on the lore stuff that we're going to be doing on Saturday. And then, what else? I'm trying to think.
You got Ranger. Someone says hello.
Oh, hello. Hello. Hello, Muffin.
She's feeling a little extra needy.
That's all right. But it's like that.
She probably just wants to go outside.
I understand that. Well, as soon as I get done here, I'm going to go get my stuff done. I got to get everything ready for the stream tonight. Plus, we got a big stream tonight with the giveaways.
Yeah.
Get my workout in, get my shower so I don't look like ass. So,
That's fair. I might be around. I'll see what's going on. I don't know if I'm gonna have the well. Yeah.
Well, if you got wifey things to do, you got to take care of wifey.
It's more or less just trying to keep the house up for her right now because she's working like.
Oh no, she's working 70 hours.
Yeah, 10-hour days, 7 days a week.
Yeah, she's insane.
So I'm just trying to keep the house looking usable.
Well, you'll be here tomorrow for JC, so it's fine.
Sure. Hi. Yes. Yeah. Right. So that has like been the funniest thing about everything CG's done this year is everything that they've done, they put a lot of importance on, but then given us no reason to go get it.
Yeah, I know.
Like everything they've done this year has fallen.
Well, we only know that the Inquisitors are going to be needed for TB.
Which is the only reason why people are farming them, but it's taken people, 10 months to be like, maybe I should do it now?
Yeah. And then there's no motivation again because they didn't bring the Grand Inquisitor event back. So it's they're taking their sweet ass time with it. Again, I think a big miss on their part.
Yeah, waiting
should come back
5 months to bring a character back. It's like, hold on. I don't know if you know how this game works. Well, and then like Jabba's good, don't get me wrong, but for most people in a meta competitive environment, he's not changing things up enough. And if you have Lord Vader, you have the hard counter. Like, which a lot of players have Lord Vader. You just gotta be willing to take him off defense to go beat Jabba. So, whatever problem you gotta come across to deal with it, you deal with it. But so there's like no huge push. And like, what does Jabba beat handily? JMK. Well, JMK's not used on defense since his Datacron went away. So it's like, there's not a huge push for it. And then Dr. Afra, we don't even know what she's going to be doing yet. The characters that they've dropped off, while handily the droids have some of the best animations I've ever seen in this game. there's no reason to go get them because I don't want 3v3 characters for anything. So
Dark Side, does Lord Vader solo Jabba? No.
I don't think he solos it because it's just too much firepower. But I literally think Lord Vader and Royal Guard beat Jabba, especially with the Kron being active. You just sit there and daze and dot them into oblivion, and then they die. Because there's like one cleanse on the entire team. So once Jabba uses his cleanse, which usually it's his first ability that he uses, then you're 4 turns into it, and once you daze up the team, their turn meter gains go out the window. So
yeah,
you just need them to punch Royal Guard in the face for a while, and you're fine. Because they don't have a way to ignore taunt. They don't have a way. They can't get the contract off, which is their fastest way to get to the ultimate. Because they can't inflict thermal detonators. So it's like Jabba is straight up just hamstrung entirely by Lord Vader's kit. So that's all that really matters.
it's creamy.
Is that they can't get their ult. And since he can't get his ult, he can't eat anything. And he can't eat anything, that means he can't tilt the tables. So anyways.
I agree.
But I'm fairly confident Lord Vader and Royal Guard with the Datacron will
They'll do good work.
stomp faces.
Oh, goodness. Ba-da-bum-ba-da-da-da. I'm hating it. All right. All right. So we'll go to the top of the hour. I just want to see, since we're going to wait anyway to see what we get under TW, but that's it. And then I got to go take a break and go get stuff ready for the stream and other stuff. So you have us for another 15 minutes or so. Andrew's on. Will we get Relic 10 before the rest of the Promise Phase 1 gear changes? I think they're done with Phase 1. The last thing that they needed to do, they did the stuff, the challenges, and then they added the stuff that they wanted to add to the shard store. So I think we're in Phase 1's done. But Phase 2, what you really should be asking there, Angelzani, is will we get Relic 10 before we get the Promise Phase 2? That was talked about. So I'm glad people stopped calling GMK Glow. I never called them that. Philippe, I can't claim my stuff in the free pack on the web store because it doesn't work for me. We've been through this many times in the stream where I have literally tried over and over and over again. It doesn't work, and I'm not going to sit here and stress on how to make that happen. That's not my there's a lot of people that can't get access to it. Same account, same everything. I'm linked in the game to the store. All that stuff's done. So yeah, no free stuff for me. Will we get Relic 10 before we get the Heroic Sith raid? No idea.
You mean the sim on the Heroic Sith raid?
Yeah. You missed Grande, Hermit.
I will be wildly surprised if we don't get Relic 10 with a new TB.
Yeah, I'd be shocked too.
R9's been out over a year now. And it is, of course, the highest. People are not investing in R9 nearly as much as they invested into R8. But R9 is way more exclusive than R8 was. But even with that being said, there is just there needs to be a reason to do the new TB besides characters, because characters are short term. So if they're planning to run the new TB twice a month, which it kind of sounds like they might, then you're gonna need to get more content there for people to get. So we'll see what happens.
All right, get your questions in and stuff. We're just chilling. Been okay on the dad jokes today, not too shabby. Grande was here for a little bit, but darn, he had technical difficulties. What a shame. Just shameful that had to be a thing.
And then his stream didn't work.
Yeah, well, darn. Gosh. They promised us the heroic Sith sim during the Great Nerf. That was over 50 months ago. I don't remember that being a thing that they promised, Evo.
Yeah, promise is a strong word.
Yeah. I don't remember that being
Did
a
they look
thing.
into it?
Yes.
That's another can of worms.
Yeah. They're going to look into it.
That's one thing I will give CG. They are very, very careful on how they word things, because
Hey,
if
Daddy.
they promise anything, they get just obliterated in the PR if they don't give it.
I have not watched Andor. That's the thing that I have to do here once we get done here is catch up on Andor. So actually, I'm going to pull that up right now and get it ready. There we go. Disney Plus. Good. Star Wars. Where's Andor? There he is. This series has just been redonkulous.
It has.
And after last episode, I'm like on pins and needles to see what this episode's going to be like. So good. Yeah, me and Clayton give this a emotional damage. Someone just suffered emotional damage by subscribing. Vanilla did. Well, thank you, Vanilla. You suffered emotional damage. Yeah, it is definitely high quality, and I'm just on pins and needles. We got 2 episodes left. Yeah, so I'm really excited for this. I did watch Tales of the Jedi or whatever that was. Ridiculously good. That shit was good, man. Oh my god, so bloody good.
I'm back, guys. Sorry.
Welcome back. We're just doing some Andor talk. How good it is.
Oh yeah, great show.
So yeah, love it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it.
And yeah, I caught the Tales of the Jedi.
Oh, that was so good.
I loved it. It was great.
Yeah. The Dooku
I like
stuff.
how they're filling in some of the backstories.
God, it's so good, man, that they did that.
I just hope they do that consistently. Like if they're doing like 3 or 4 episode arcs and pushing them out every, 6 months, I don't care how long it takes to do them, but if they just kind of don't push out full seasons of like Clone Wars anymore, but like do little animated arcs to push out to fill out information, because I guarantee you a lot of this stuff is going to be world building for like the Ahsoka series, and a couple other shows are going to come out in 24. They're going to use this as world building mechanics. So
yeah,
I mean, I don't mind that, because if you go back to how the EU was expanded in the first place, it was all that. It was like little books of stories here and there, comics here and there, just kind of filling in, this little time span or this little time span. It wasn't a big chunk at any given time.
No, and it helps explain things. I just really hope we don't get this trend. My only hope with like Tales of the Jedi type stuff is that we don't spend all of our time rehashing very familiar characters.
Yeah.
Like I don't mind getting some more stuff on Ahsoka. I like the character, but like I don't want one for Ahsoka like every time. Like,
right.
Well, we got to do more on Ahsoka. I'm like, well, cool, but she's like one character in this expansive universe.
Well, the Dooku stuff really made this show worth it. That was unbelievable.
So, I mean, those were questions we had in the first place. So, yeah. I mean, that's kind of, I like that where it like fills in and then like, well, what happened to Yaddle? Well, now we know. How Qui-Gon came up and got his, kind of stuff. I don't mind.
Yeah, so we'll just leave it at that. No spoilers. It's
really
good.
I'm trying not to spoil.
Really good. It's really good.
Some of the backstories get filled out. Some of the questions get answered. But they can go from here and do these little shorts, but then also that leads them a pathway they can take to open up other characters they can look at that show up in these shorts and kind of fill out the galaxy kind of thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Danny, a question. Did you guys see that there's an update incoming? Yes. What do you think it is? New character, Leia farmable? Probably Bougie Leia. Usually Tuesdays they'll do a big, if it's going to be a character, it'll usually be on Tuesday. We could get the next announcement for Alfred. I doubt it. I think this one's just going to be Bougie Leia, some bug fixes and stuff like that. So
This is probably that shard shuffle thing they do.
It's probably gonna be like the droids getting added to the weekly shipments and the chromiums and everything like that, and probably Bougie Leia hitting farmable. It's just gonna be like maintenance stuff, because usually if we get kit reveals, they're Tuesdays. Which, I mean, yeah, because they usually do the kit reveal Tuesday, update Wednesday, event live on Thursday or Friday.
Yeah. Pretty standard practice. So that's what we're expecting. Rowdy, what's going on, buddy? Says I would have already been in the game as it's no marquee. Yeah, I just don't think we've got a new character announcement. They would have done it yesterday.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, and that's exactly why they don't announce a marquee and update them in the same day, because the update will leak in the assets when it goes live.
So let it be written. So let it be done. All right, you guys got us for another 10 minutes because we're just going to go to the top of the hour, get our TW rewards, and then we're going to...
Oh, it's packs. We're getting some packs.
Oh, well, I mean, geez.
Which I knew was going to happen. We're getting relic packs. We're getting a really weird Clone Wars portrait. This has got to be the anniversary portrait. General Kenobi on the front lines with 2 clones. That looks dope, though. Not gonna lie.
Maybe a new Omicron. I don't think so. Usually those are Tuesday releases, but it's it's always a possibility. Are you sending me this screenshot?
Yeah.
Of that? Yeah. Oh, actually, that does look dope.
That looks pretty freaking dope. It's probably something to do with, this is probably things that are going to deal with their anniversary, but they're pack. I mean, the scythe packs that are showing up in this thing and the assets, that comes every time with the conquest characters. I mean, I think they've had the Ahsoka pack in there for what, 2 years now, and we still haven't ever gotten a pack. Well, we've gotten one that you can buy, right?
Mm-hmm.
But never the shard pack. So one of them is like the actual, like a marquee pack, and the other one's a shard pack where you just buy it and it gives you a certain amount.
I forgot about this stupid meme you sent me. Boy, I'll tell you what. God damn it, Clayton.
What? Oh, propane and propane accessories.
Yes. Boy, I'll tell you what, that's not the propane that I've been used to. Psycho says, I arrived just in time to say goodbye. I'll have to travel back in time and watch. Hey, the great thing about YouTube is you can always scroll back.
That's true.
But yeah, we're going to go to the top of the hour, see what we get in TW, and then we'll be back tonight because we got our big giveaway tonight. So let everybody know that was part of the charity stream that we are definitely going to be giving away all those prizes tonight. So if you want to...
Are you going to be on Twitch?
Twitch? No, I'm going to be on YouTube.
Wednesday night
Are you
is
doing
YouTube.
it YouTube? Yeah. You're doing it YouTube?
Wednesday night is YouTube.
Oh, it's
yeah.
YouTube.
I can never keep up with these things.
I know. And just a reminder, guys, we're going to be doing the lore video on Saturday. I don't know when it's going to be released, but we're going to be doing it bi-weekly. If you guys want us to do it more, then we have to get to a certain point where I can go make it worth my while to do it every week. So, and that's $1,000 in Patreons. So, there you go.
Dun, dun, dun,
Do we
dun.
stream every day? Yes, Vanilla. So our stream schedule is, the only day that I don't hardly do any streams is Sunday. But usually it's not about Ewoks, JT. I'll tell you what, JT, if you give me the Darksaber, then I'll put that as one of the first ones we do. If not, see how evil I am? Yeah, I can play that game too, you know. But yeah, all joking aside, yeah, we're gonna get we'll get the lore video done this week. Yes, I actually have chosen the first topic. We had everybody, chime in on what they might want to hear, and we have 3 subjects that we're mainly looking at doing, and I've got a good idea. If we miss the drawing, how will we contact people? You just contact Finn. I mean, well, the only thing we can do is we announced it on the stream on Saturday. We announced it during the week, and yeah. So if someone wants to, I mean, well, they'll just have to they'll have to find out. I mean, we don't have the time to track everybody down. That's why we put out all the information. But back to your thing, Vanilla, we stream Monday through Friday here on the lunch stream. Wednesday nights, the longest running live stream in the history of SWGOH. We've been doing that for 6.5 years on that stream. Saturday, we have Jedi Academy at 10 a.m. Eastern. That's getting close to, that's getting closer to 300 episodes now. That's crazy. It's crazy talk. It's crazy. And then on Friday nights, we do happy hour on Twitch. Finn does a bunch of other streams on Twitch, but we mainly do SWGOH GAC on Friday. We won't be doing it this Friday because I'm doing something special with our boy Stu. We also have D&D on Saturday nights, although it's on hiatus for a little bit because of the holidays and vacations and stuff for people. So we'll come back to that here soon. But we do D&D on Saturday nights. It usually runs about 3 to 4 hours. So yeah, those are some of the main streams. No, nobody else heard that, JT. You're making shit up.
Oh, I heard Wicket lore under the small caveat that JT buys the Darksaber.
Yeah.
So that's what I heard.
Yeah, that's what I heard too. So yeah,
if JT buys the Darksaber, then we get Wicket lore.
Yeah, I'll do it. Any Ewok lore you want, I'll do a whole goddamn episode on Ewoks, and it'll be 2 hours long, baby.
Oh, look who finally showed up.
Oh. Now that's a name I haven't seen in a long time.
Oh, well, since you were born, let me report their ass.
Pacifist assassin. Go Cubs wanted to will you post a list of who won?
Yeah, Finn will have all that stuff, so yeah.
Yeah, Go Cubs. I saw that crate. That crate does look interesting. I wonder if that's their anniversary crate.
Could be. We do have the anniversary coming up in 2 weeks, so
yeah.
And that week we'll have double drops, all that kind of stuff. So we'll have some good things. So again, that's one of the reasons why I think I'm gonna have Jabba done faster because we have all that stuff.
I was kind of thinking about that a little bit the further we got into. I was like, okay, yeah, there should be stuff around the anniversary. That should make that easier. In the assets, Ray Rock, if you go to SWGOH, I'll just post it in Ranger's Grave VIP chat.
Yeah. There you go.
I mean, to be honest, I don't think shards are going to be the problem for a lot of people, Evo. I think, in all honesty, it's going to be gear. For a lot of people, it's going to be gear. Gear and relic levels, the never-ending grind in this game.
Yeah.
That's coming from somebody who only has, what, 5, 10, 15, 18 characters. Well, I guess that's technically 20. 20 characters below relics. Oh.
I don't know. They need to hurry up and get this phase 2 out so we can get to Gear 13 quicker.
I mean, they really do need to adjust that, to be honest, because if they are going to keep relics the way in the pattern that they have, where they're going to require just a ridiculous amount of Gear 12 plus pieces to fold into high relic material, then we're going to need an increase.
We need help.
Because, yeah, unless you're going to just be buying packs left, right, and center and blowing $1,000 or more a month on this game, like, you just don't have the luxury. It's like when like 5 furnaces, I mean, Jesus Christ, for the Gerda keep ads, like you sacrifice 5 furnaces, like that's like all the gear for Sith Trooper
Yeah.
to take him from gear 12 to gear 12 to gear 13. It's like, yeah, you guys can screw off. It is the top of the hour. Give me my TW reward.
Oh, it is. I just noticed that. Yeah. There it is. All right, we got some Kyrie techies. We need those. I'll take those. Oh, I'll take the bayonets. Those are always nice. I had 1, 2 characters need bayonets. Those not so much. Those not so much. Standard gear. I'll take their carbantuses. And sure, Droid collars.
Yay, Zetas. Hey, look at those 5 bronzium wires.
Oh yeah, I forgot I got about the Datacron material. We gotta do some Datacron stuff. Yeah, might as well, right? All right, cool.
Yay, 45 Mark III rerolls.
All right, we'll finish on Datacrons. Oh, good evening, Cersei. So good to see you. All right, we have this second one here. No, that's not it. You get the hell out of here. Let's see here. Projecting power. We have one level 9. Let's go for the next one. Let's see if we can do. Well, I can do level 6. Okay.
Yay.
Let's see what we get.
Bounty
Hunters. First time each bounty hunter will follow.
Hey, that's really good.
Yeah. Too bad I didn't have it for this JC, but you know.
I mean, 6 one way, half dozen the other. This actually could be shaping up fairly decent. I mean, the level 3 blows, but you could be shaping up quite nicely for like a Bosk led team, or even something with Fennec still.
Yeah. And we could always change this one. I could re-roll this easily if you wanted me to.
Yeah, I mean, I don't like re-rolling this set until you hit 9 because they restrict.
Yeah, we'll do that because I'm still
going
to do some more Sector 4 and stuff, and then we'll get some more of these pieces.
They just restrict the Mark III so much that there's no reason to re-roll anything unless you're specifically looking for like a level 3. Like, so if you're just looking to build up a cron for, like, let's say Grievous, where you just need the level 3 15% TM gain on specials, then re-roll it, because it doesn't matter what the level 6 or 9 are going to be, because they don't apply to the factions. But if you are trying to build something up for a specific team, like Jabba or any of the bounty hunters, whatever else, save everything until you max out the cron, and then come back and do it.
Yeah. So the good thing is I'm already at Gold Crate. We'll finish all this shit up, get Red Crate, and then we'll have some goodies coming from that, and then we'll have, these other bonuses here, because that'll give me some
because next week we'll start after you get Conquest payout. So
yeah, we'll start hitting it hard. So we'll finish up Conquest. I mean, I showed a little bit on stream, but maybe we'll show a little bit more tonight. But I mean, we've got some big ones about to finish up. The Kenobi, these, and then we'll do the Luke and all this other crap.
Yeah, I mean,
deal 40 times with Suretsu form. I have to complete the redemption one, so yeah. So we'll do that, and then that one's just inflict 100 stacks of damage at a time from caustic. I will protect you. So we got. Well, I did that already. What?
What?
Wait a minute.
It's the wrong description.
Well, which one's it supposed to be?
What do you mean?
This is for the. Okay. Oh, so this one. So you do this one to get this to do this one. Okay, I got you.
Yep.
Yep. Okay, I was going to say, what the friggity frack?
So the Leia and Kenobi wins. It unlocks the disc.
Yeah. So as I said, we'll finish all those, and I'll have Red Crate and all that good happy horse shit, and then we'll be cooking with Crisco. So.
Yay, Red Crate.
I mean, I probably will now, because I can do. Well, I could have done that, but I didn't. So lesson learned. Not worried about it.
Yeah, I mean, this has been a really easy.
I'm not stressed their Evo at all. So even with me dicking around and doing more for the Datacron stuff, which you can see that I have, which I will continue to do, we're fine. I mean, because I can go in there with Old Ben and Luke in Sector 1 and with all the GLs and knock that out in like 2 days. Actually, I could do it in a day if I just wanted to use my stamina, which I probably will for Luke and Old Ben. Just go into Sector 1 and or Sector 2 and just go to town. So that one's an easy one to do and then get the other one. So I'll probably do that today. We'll just do a buttload of battles and get that one knocked out because the other ones are up just about done with the conquest. And we gotta, this game's coming down, so. But I don't want to stick around for it because we have a good idea. So yeah, once we get these feats done, then we'll be good to go. The Kenobi, the full squad of Inquisitors will be done. I'll get to a couple more battles into those today, and then Sector 2, or the battle with the full Jedi will be tomorrow. So that'll be done. That'll be another 15, then we get this one done, then we go knock out this. And then we'll knock out this one as well, knock out this. So that'll put us over 600. And then if I finish up this feat in Sector 5 and then one in Sector 4, I'm pretty much done. So clean up some of the fights that I lost battles on. Actually, some Sector 2 bosses and stuff. So, yeah, it's a super easy conquest. No, I'm not stressed about it at all. So,
Yeah, I mean, you still have 5 days.
Yeah, 5 days, and I got plenty of time, so. All right, with that, we're going to call this one done. So thank you for hanging out with us today. We'll cover whatever happens with the update tonight on the Wednesday night stream and stuff. And then remember, tonight's the big cash prize giveaway there, eh? So that'll be a lot of fun. Mm-hmm. So with that, I think we can call this one done. So everyone have a great rest of your day. Be safe. Love you guys. I got some bourbon here brought to you by Karthik and Karthik Incorporated that I'll be drinking tonight. And then, yeah, so we will rock and roll. So everyone have a great rest of your night. Be safe. If we don't see you tonight, we'll see you when we see you. Peace out.